Hi, welcome to Real Estate Appraisal. I hope you're excited about this course, as I am. This is going to be a fast-paced course. You're doing 16 weeks of work in 8 weeks. So that means you're going to have to go through 2 units a week at minimum. This course is completely open so that you can work ahead should you need to. Maybe you have something coming up in one of the weeks that you know is going to have you distracted. You might want to work ahead to get that work covered. Or if you're like me, when I feel good and feel like working ahead, I do it just in case the next day I don't feel like working ahead. So for those of you who are new to Blackboard and to Angelina College, I thought I would walk you through how this course is set up. So you've already found this area. And the video that you're watching is not yet posted here, but you see it on your screen. I've made this video here about discussions and how I grade discussions and why I think that discussions are important. You will also notice that the discussions make up 47% of your final grade. So they're huge. Take them seriously. Don't ignore them. Make sure that you read carefully my instructions because I do include what I expect out of you as far as word count and whatnot. Make sure that if it is a 2-part question that you are answering both parts of the question. Your midterm and your final exam will be proctored by HonorLock. If you've never used HonorLock before, I encourage you to click on this link to learn about HonorLock. Go ahead and get yourself set up before your exam is actually due. You do have hard dates on your midterm, which is February 16th, and your final, which is March 9th. Even though they're already open, you can access them when you're ready, but know that they will shut down at midnight on those dates. It's very important that they're done by those dates because I have to report those grades to Angelina College. When you're in the course, you started here, and then you could go to your instructor and you can meet me and hear me talk about my bio and explain why I am teaching this course and what I have to offer you. You can see my office hours as well. You will be able to go out, and I have to get out a student preview for this because I can't open this part when I'm in your view, although you'll be able to. Under syllabus and schedule, we use another program called Concourse to create our syllabus. And so if you go out there, you'll be able to see the meeting times, my contact info, the objective of the courses, your book, your deliverables, how they're graded or what their point values are, my course policies, very important. I do expect you to log in twice a week to the discussion board and participate in discussions on 2 different days in the week. Then you will find additional information that will be useful to you. And then the very last thing is the schedule. Although you can work ahead of the schedule, this is the suggested schedule to keep you on track. The only thing in here that's going to have hard and fast due dates are the discussions. So because the discussions are meant to replace in classroom dialogue that would take place naturally, discussions have to be done within each week. Late discussions will not be counted for any points. They are 0 points. Once we're past that week, then we're on to another topic, and you're really not having a discussion with anyone except for yourself. Let me come back into your view. So most of your time is going to be spent right here in course content. And when you go into course content, you'll see the modules, and module 1 is automatically expanded for you. When you click on the module, you'll see a table of contents over here. These are the activities that you need to work through. So you need to work through each of these pages. You have to go through the items in order to get to them. In chapter 2, I went through the review questions because they were math, and the most common thing I hear from students in this class is, wow, I didn't realize there was so much math in appraisal. There is, because to me, appraisal is basically an algebra problem. We're trying to solve for x, and x is, what is the value of this home? Although it is very basic math, nothing hard, a little bit of algebra, but I went ahead and walked through all the review questions that had to do with math in Unit 2. That is the only unit I do that in. If you do get stuck on some math problems in later chapters or units, reach out to me, let me know, and I'll be glad to help you with that. So as you go through this link, if I click on this one, will take me to the discussion, which is you have 2 discussions every week. The first week you have 3 because of our introduction. So if I click on this, it's going to take me out to the discussion board. So everything's linked. As I go on, this is the link. This is just supplemental to the reading of information that I've added for you. And there are videos that I've added in to supplement what you're already reading that should be helpful to you. Then after each unit, there'll be the link to the discussion for that unit, and then the link to the quiz as you work through these. And so each module, you'll be able to go on each one, and you'll see they're all set up the same. So if it doesn't automatically open, you can click on the link to open. Click to launch if it does not automatically open for you. That doesn't look right, does it? Oh, because there's nothing there. It's introduction. So just the title, module 2, there's nothing under it. So you'll go to introduction and work your way through. I've made a short video before each module to discuss just briefly overview of what you're going to be reading about that week. And I try to throw some of my personal experience in there to make things real and to make them valuable to you, rather than just reading and thinking, so what does this mean to me? I try to provide you with extra information to show you what it means to you when you're in the field as a real estate agent. So I hope that you found this useful. You'll find your grades under my grades. If there's anything else that you're not sure about or you have any questions, I have provided my contact info. Feel free to email me, text me, telephone me, whichever is your preferred method of communication. I'm here for you, and I wish you luck in this course.